Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Wednesday. Welcome back. It is time for Beauty Empties from the month of May. I have my pink bucket of trash here to share with you guys because this is what normal people do. They put their garbage in a bucket in a closet inside an extra room in their house, and then they tell people about it on the internets. That's what I'm here to do today. So I'm gonna take you guys through my Beauty Empties from the last month. I love Empties videos personally because I am a big fan of like finished reviews of products. I certainly give reviews of products before I finish them, but I try to at least get to the halfway point, or at least when it comes to like skincare, I like to wait until I have used something anywhere from like 6 to 8 weeks, depending on the product. Some things you can start to notice results with quicker, obviously, but really I think the best review is once you have completely finished something. So I have made some good progress this month, finishing things that I would absolutely recommend, would absolutely encourage you to try if you're in the market. These videos are never to put, none of my videos, please don't ever take them this way. This is not to put pressure on you to like make you feel like you have to try something. If you're in the market, great. If you're not, put it on a list, buy it later. I don't know, whatever works for you. So, but it's just a way for me to kind of share some final thoughts. So I'm gonna go ahead and dive right in. I will put everything that, there's a good amount of stuff in here. We'll see how much I can link down below before my ADD kicks in and I decide to tackle another project. So check out the description box down below. I'll try to get as many of like my highly recommended recommendations into that description box down below. All right, let's start with the LOZA Healing Moisture Moi Moi Hair Mask. Okay, this is somewhat new from LOZA, and I tell you what, I really love the smell of this stuff. It has this really nice kind of fresh, it's almost like a lemon verbena type scent. It's quite nice. But let's talk about the actual like benefits of this. So this gave me some really great hydration to my gray hair, which if you're new here, this is my natural hair color. I just have bad genetics. That's what this is. And my gray hair it's very fine, very thin, but it can also get very dry very easily. So I use a lot of really hydrating shampoos, conditioners, masks to retain as much moisture as I can and to keep my hair looking its softest and shiniest. This did a wonderful job of hydrating my hair without weighing it down, which is super important to me. It didn't leave a film on my hair. It rinsed out easily and it smelled really great. So because of that, I would absolutely recommend trying this. LOZA is a fantastic brand. It took me a while to start trying things from them. They're a little bit more expensive, but totally worth it. I feel like a lot of the higher end hair care stuff that I've tried has really been worth the investment for me personally, but I do think you can get hair care at the drugstore as well. So anyway, it's just a personal preference thing, but I have had really great results from really pretty much everything I've used from LOZA, and I've used a lot of their styling products too. So I think the line is worth checking out, and I like this product from them a lot. I will repurchase this. I finished 1 liter of conditioner, which is actually quite easy for me to do. For whatever reason, I go through way more conditioner than shampoo. There are some people that go through way more shampoo than conditioner, which always, I don't know, that boggles my mind. I'm not sure how that math happens, but some people do that. I just always feel like I want my hair completely coated with conditioner, whereas with shampoo, I mostly just get enough shampoo to be able to like really scrub or wash my scalp area. And then whatever is left over, I just kind of let that like wash through my hair, you know, and I'll like wash my hair going down as well. But I don't sit there and like, you know, scrub at like the ends or anything. I just kind of let water and gravity take the shampoo down. Most days, the amount of styling products that I put in, it's not excessive, so I feel like I can easily wash those things out. But I really focus the shampoo mostly on my scalp. So maybe that's why I use less shampoo. I don't know. But I certainly put conditioner from scalp all the way down to here. So anyway, moral of the story is I really like this Pureology Strength Cure conditioner. This is for damaged and color treated hair. I think I actually like the Hydrate better, but you guys had mentioned that I would probably really enjoy this one as well, and I did. Definitely liked it a lot, would repurchase it, but the next time I go to buy my beloved Pureology, it is going to be the Hydrate line once again. So, but that was really good to try. I finished a mask, and it's my Masama mask. I love this one from Masama. This is their niacinamide, tranexamic acid, alpha-arbutin, and kombucha containing a green rooibos brightening mask. I love this one a lot. I love the Masama brand. The creator, Bev, is just a wonderful human being. She did a lot of research and continues to do a lot of research. So everything that she develops in her line, she puts a lot of time and effort into, and this is a really great product by her, and I will repurchase it. It's really, really good. Certainly brightens up my skin. Niacinamide is wonderful with helping to reduce the appearance of pores. So this is just a really great gentle exfoliator for the skin. It just kind of brightens things up, and it does it in a way that is like not aggressive at all. I can hear the dogs barking outside. Hopefully none of my neighbors are out. The Color Wow Dream Cocktail Carb Infused hair stuff. This was like a watery hair gel. I really actually like this a lot. I made it a goal to finish it during the month of May, and I did. Feels good. I would repurchase this. I don't know that I would repurchase it like immediately right now. There's some other volumizers that I want to try, but this one worked quite well. If you like gel or like watery gel type textures for volumizing products, this one certainly worked quite well. I did have to kind of brush my hair a little bit after like getting done blow drying it. It did want to make my hair clump together a little bit, but I think that could have also been me possibly not distributing the product well enough, or just using just a tad too much. That could have been it as well. But anyway, once I like brushed through it after blow drying, my hair was always like soft and touchable. Like it wasn't crispy after I brushed through it. So would recommend, certainly give that a go if you're interested. I really liked it a lot. I love the Dermalogica PreCleanse. This is like an oil-based first cleanse. You just take like a couple of pumps. Works really well at removing eye makeup. Certainly broke down my mascara. Now I don't wear waterproof mascara, so I can't tell you if it works with waterproof. But my CoverGirl mascara, my Rare Beauty Selena Gomez mascara. What else do I have? There's other mascaras. The Bite Beauty the Merit mascara takes all of those off like a charm. Removes makeup, and then I will go in with a second cleanse. Very, very effective product. Do I think you need to necessarily have the Dermalogica one? No, not necessarily. There's lots of like first cleanse products out there that I really like. Actually, the Pharmacy Green Clean is one of my favorites. That one's really fantastic as well, but it has a totally different consistency. All right, I finished up this Dermatology moisturizer. Now this is actually a moisturizer for the face, and I did use it on my face a number of times. But what I love this for, what I actually finished it for, and what I'm going to repurchase it for is the eczema on my upper arms. This was the most soothing. This is the Water Creme Moisturizer from Dermatology. This was amazing on my eczema, you guys. It literally calmed it down immediately. I don't know why I first started using it on my eczema. It looks like it has like this really kind of like silicone-y finish to it. It really doesn't. Like once you put it on the skin, it absorbs very quickly, but it looks like one of those heavy silicone moisturizers, right? But oh man, as soon as I put this on, like any like scaliness or redness or irritation just immediately was like soothed, cooled. I know this was not intended for eczema, but I'm gonna give it the Melanie Eczema stamp of approval, and I'm going to repurchase it for that area. Now it is 3.77 fluid ounces. Certainly you could use this on your face. The ingredients are fantastic. It would work extremely well on pretty much, I feel like most skin types. If you're severely dry, I don't know if this would be quite enough, but if you just have like regular dry skin, normal skin, combination skin, even oily skin, and you're looking for a lightweight moisturizer, this is great, but it also works well on my eczema. All right, we have the collagen supplements from Droplet. I am still using my Droplet device and I love it. They just recently had a 25% off sale this past weekend. I think it's definitely over by now, but I do have a discount code for 20% off if you're interested in picking up the device. I've done several videos. I just find a lot of really great lightweight hydration from the collagen formula. It's what I use every single morning as my morning moisturizer. It's fantastic. I do think it helps to plump my skin up way better than any other moisturizer that I use in the morning without leaving it greasy. Anyway, I love the Droplet device and highly, highly recommend it. I have the Tree Hut Strawberry Shea Sugar Scrub. Oh yes, if you have not tried the strawberry, you should. This is a yummy, it smells so similar to the sugared strawberry from Scentsy. So good. I love these Shea Sugar Scrubs. I think I'm going to put I think I have a cotton candy one. That one's really nice too. It's like a fun blue color. I think I might put that one in the back next. All right, a cleanser. This is the Youth Rejuvenating Cleanser from City Beauty. Love this cleanser. It is gentle, it's effective, removes any remaining traces of dirt, oil, makeup, whatever that you have in your skin. I love using that with my Clarisonic. It's also just a great cleanser to use in the morning as a quick refresh before you do your morning skincare routine. I have oily skin, so I really like to cleanse my face twice a day. And I like to use cleansers that are effective at breaking down, obviously, the oil and stuff that I deal with. But I also want to make sure that they are not tight or overly drying on my skin. I find when I don't keep my skin properly hydrated, the oil production ramps up. So it's better for me to use not drying cleansers, even though that is that has always been my natural inclination, just dry everything out. You're just making it worse if you're doing that, believe me, because I used to do that all the time. My skin is so much better now than what it used to be. All right, Line Smoothing Hydra Mask from City Beauty. There's always a box of this in here because I love this particular mask. This month, I also used the 111 Skin Rose Gold Brightening Facial Treatment Mask. These are very expensive. I have a couple of these from some Skin Store collaboration boxes, and I really liked this face mask a lot. It certainly stayed put. It certainly hydrated my skin, but I don't think it did anything beyond what this one does, and I feel like these are more expensive than these, and these are pretty expensive for a box of 5. I always buy them when they're on sale, so I never pay more than so they're $60, and usually I would wait for a 40% off sale or a 50% off sale, and then I just stock up on a few boxes. Those sales usually happen every few months, so I'm never really without a box, but yeah. Anyway, so they're less expensive for me because I buy them on sale, but there you go. I have another cleanser here. I really like this one a lot, and this was actually free with an Aveda order. I placed an order for some shampoo and conditioner in the liter sizes, and man, Aveda will send you all the samples in the world, and they even let me pick a full-size product as here's your free gift. So I picked the Purifying Gel Cleanser from their Botanical Kinetics line. This was a great cleanser. Really, really nice. Would actually consider repurchasing this in the future. Has that very classic Aveda scent to it. Certainly didn't dry my skin out. Worked quite well. I liked it. That was my first time using any skincare from Aveda. Usually I just rely on their hair care, but good stuff. Complete Skin Restore. This is another automatic empty every single month because this is the supplement that I love for my hair. Again, it's from City Beauty. I have a regular 15% off code with them, but again, I buy these supplements when they're on sale for either 40 or 50% off, and then I usually buy 5 or 6 months at a time. That gets me through to the next sale. I just have not been without these supplements for over a year now, and I will not be without them. My hair is so much healthier. I retain so much more hair, and it just feels, I have new growth. It's a game changer. Love it. Okay, I finished another. Well, this was a peel. This was a duo from Dr. Dennis Gross. This is their clinical grade resurfacing duo. So there is a Step 1, which is the alpha beta acid peel, and then there is the step 2, which is the anti-aging neutralizer. I really like this, but quite honestly, I see very similar results from their like 2-step pads, the extra strength peel pads. So I would not repurchase this in the future. I will just continue to get the peel pads, but this was fun to try for sure. I don't think it caused me to peel any more than the peel pads do. So there's that. Extra body sculpting foam from Paul Mitchell, always a fave. I love mousse. I grew up, well, middle school and high school for me was the 90s. So mousse was my hair styling product of choice for many, many years, and it still is. Here I am, 43, I am still using mousse. Mousse is me sigh. Kate Somerville, Exfoliate. Intensive exfoliating treatment. I love this stuff. I don't really hear anyone talking about it ever. I don't think a lot of people like this. It can be a little, it can cause a somewhat like tingly, borderline burny reaction. If you have sensitive skin, I would not recommend this product at all. But for me, it's a really quick, it's a quick peel that I can do when I feel like I really need a refresh for the day. It just is, it's immediate, it's effective, and for me, like, it's not uncomfortable. But I can see where someone else, if they had sensitive skin, they would be like, ah, get it off. I don't like the feeling of this. So keep that in mind. I love my Paulas Choice Resist BHA 9. Now, I still have it in the old packaging. It has been repackaged, which I think is probably for the best. I love the BHA 9 because it gives like a power wash for your pores. It is a 9% salicylic acid. It has a very oily texture. I can't use it during the day at all. I use it at night, and I just use it like once a week at this point, all over my face as like a deep pore cleaning, I guess. Keeps my sebaceous filaments at bay. But really, you can also get their 2% BHA. That one is, definitely a lot more gentle, just as effective, except it just takes just a little bit longer. So I don't know, if your skin can handle the 9, I would say get the 9, but don't use it every single day because it's gonna irritate you. I love Lumify. Do you guys have Lumify Drops yet? If not, that is the reason that the whites of my, I'm gonna knock everything over here. It's the reason that the whites of my eyes are like so bright and white and clear. They're not really normally like that because I have not been getting the best sleep. So this makes me look much more awake, much more bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, if you will. I have not had any adverse reactions. Like, this doesn't like trigger my migraines or anything like that. But I have heard some people say that they do have a like headache reaction to Lumify. I don't, but it really does brighten the whites of your eyes better than anything else that I've ever used. Really good. All right. It was the month of finishing with some moisturizers. This one, however, I did finish on my face and my neck. This is the Hanacure Nano Emulsion. I really like this moisturizer a lot. Do I like it more than any of the other ones that I've used in the past? No. It's a really nice moisturizer though. If you've never tried this one, it's great. It has nice lightweight hydration. The texture is a little bit more of like a watery lotion, so it absorbs very quickly. This would probably be the perfect option if you have oily or very oily skin. If you are looking for dramatic moisture, I'm not sure if you're super dry that this would be it for you, but lighter hydration for those of us with an oilier skin type, the Nano Emulsion is a great option. Another mask. This one is fantastic, and I need another one of these for sure. This is the Dr. Loretta Tightening Detox Mask. This has tetrapeptide 4 in it, and this also has seawater algin. Basically, this is just a wonderful like tightening mask. It's not going to make you look like you're 25 if you're in your 60s. Like, we have to be realistic, right? But what it does for me is it kind of like, it feels like it tightens things ever so slightly. It just makes my skin look very smooth, very moisturized. This isn't like, this one isn't gonna clean out your pores or anything like that. It's not a mask like that. It has a really nice gel texture to it, so it's really cooling and soothing on the skin. It just helps things look more plumped, more hydrated. Yeah, it's a great mask. It's also wonderful to wear overnight if you can sleep on your back. Now, it does eventually kind of mostly absorb into the skin, But if you're gonna wear it as a sleeping mask, just use like a little bit and really rub it into your skin. I did that a few nights, and that's definitely a great way to use it as well. Almost like incorporate it into your routine as like a moisturizer, and it works well for that, but just make sure not to use too much. Okay, this is the Spoiled Child A22 Biotin Boost Hair and Scalp Serum. I love this a lot. In fact, you know what I need to do is, this is the only thing that I need to recycle, because with this particular company, you keep the glass jar and the top, and then you purchase the refill. So I need to purchase a refill. I really like this product a lot, but I used way too much of it. You don't need a ton. I used way too much. I went through it in like a month. It's supposed to be a 2-month supply. It's because I did not read the directions properly. Read the directions, just trust me. Paulas Choice Resist 10% Niacinamide Booster. Love it, but I prefer the 20%, but I do have a bunch of backups of the old 10%, so I use the 10% on my neck and my chest, and it works really well. The 20% just works better at reducing the size of the pores on my face, so that's why I'm using that there. I love the Babor Enzyme Cleanser. You guys gave me some great options for some affordable versions to try of this enzyme cleanser, so those are on my list. I'll let you guys know which one I land on, but this one here was fantastic, and I would totally repurchase this in the future. It's a powder. You put like a few drops of water on it, and you just massage that into your face, and the little enzymes sort of work at eating away at the dead skin cells, and then you just rinse it off. Those dead skin cells rinse off along with the, you know, granulated powder stuff. And then you're left with fresh, smooth skin. I like to exfoliate. I exfoliate quite a bit because that's what works for my skin type. That may not work for yours. So don't do what I do, just unless we have a very similar skin type. But know your skin and pick the products that work best for you, right? Okay, the Aromatherapy Shower Oil in Revive. I really love this to shave my legs. This was fantastic. I have a perfume sample. This is Lotus Pear from the 7 Virtues. Oh, let me see if I can get even the slightest. No, I can't. I used it all. Darn it. Oh, this smells so good, you guys. This is on my list to purchase the full size of. Delicious. I have a Babor Collagen Concentrate. This is nice, but these ampules are great. But collagen doesn't really get into the skin very deeply with topical things like this. It gets much deeper with the Droplet. So that's what I really prefer for collagen, is the Droplet. But they're nice. They're like nice little hydrators, basically. The Bieja Floor Elastic Cream, just a little sample guy. I do have the full size here that I am getting ready to take into my bathroom. That smells just like the Baccarat Rouge 540. This guy right here. This is the real one. I finally did my video, you guys, of the dupes, by the way, so if you missed that, I'll link it down below. Anyway, those are the empties for the month of May, May 2022. So thanks so much for taking the time to watch. Let me know what you finished in the comments down below. Let me know if there's anything that you highly recommend that you've recently tried that I need to incorporate into my routine. I need another thing, like I need another hole in my head, but I like testing new things, so let me know. All right, you guys, have a great rest of your day. Please subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.